line with a current playthrough of the Star Wars Unleashed over here on the Kidzilla Archive YouTube channel. Today we have got a figure that is actually in said game. This is a Gaming Greats figure. So let's crack into the box and take a look. So today's figure comes from Star Wars Action Figures, as you can tell from the iconic green bubble wrap. I don't know any other company that wraps up the figures so well. I mean, it's not even over the top, it's one sheet of this thick green bubble wrap and it keeps your figures safe and protected every time. So shout out to Star Wars Action Figures, we always appreciate that. So this is an enemy type in the game The Force Unleashed, which I'm currently playing through, like I said in the intro of this video. I'm currently playing it on the YouTube channel, so if you'd like to watch it, I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description below. We actually just encountered this enemy at the time I'm uploading this or recording this or whatever. So recently just run into this guy in the first Force Unleashed game, and here he is, the Gaming Greats Stormtrooper Commander. This is a really simple figure, but also very unique with all of the blue decal, and again it is from one of my favorite games of all time. So we've got a bit of text here on the back about the Stormtrooper Commander. I think this is something unique to the game The Force Unleashed, hence why it's a Gaming Great. I don't know if this character or Stormtrooper type appears in any other version of Star Wars, in a comic, maybe in a Legends comic, I'm not too sure, but definitely recognize him from the awesome game. So on par with the Gaming Great boxes, we've got a really cool illustration down here with the grey character but with a bit of blue on him, just to highlight what makes him unique. And we've got this really nice blue backing instead of the usual red. Again, just all the way around the box. The only difference really being is the blue and the little Force Unleashed logo down here at the bottom and the Gaming Greats tag up here at the top. So yeah, this is definitely a box that I'm going to keep as mint as possible because it is from one of my favourite game series. Hopefully we'll get a Force Unleashed 3 somewhere in the future. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's crack into our Stormtrooper Commander. Just one bit of tape on this guy, nice and easy. And there we have him out of his box. So as for accessories, these are two weapons that I recognise. Obviously we've got the dreaded clone Stormtrooper blaster down here at the bottom. I know it's a Stormtrooper, I don't know why I said clone at the start there. And I'm not too sure who this blaster rifle thing comes with, but I know for a fact this comes with another character. I think it might be like the Purge Trooper maybe. Alright, never mind, I just had a look at the collection and it looks like this gun actually comes with the other enemy type from this video game, Gaming Greats Black Series character. The Shadow Trooper I think comes with a very similar or the exact same long rifle here at least. So yeah, not too much going on for accessories here, but obviously this is the star of the show. I actually managed to pick this figure up for £12, can you believe it, from Star Wars Action Figures. They were having a sale. They had a bunch of Black Series figures, most of which I had unfortunately, so I didn't end up picking up much else. But yeah, they had this for £12 and I thought, how could I not pick it up? It's so cheap and, you know, it's a Gaming Great. So yeah, got myself a bargain, which isn't a thing that happens too often when it comes to Black Series figures. So let's pop the accessories and the Commander out of his shell. Welcome to the Kidzilla Archive YouTube channel, where we show off exclusively Stormtrooper Blaster. Again, I'm not 100% positive if this is the exact same gun that I've seen before, but I recognise it almost instantly. It does have a kind of nice black wash, weathered silver gunmetal grey sort of look and effect going on with it, but yeah, just a big old long rifle. At least the detailing's better than the standard Stormtrooper Blaster, Clone Trooper Blaster, whatever. You get the point. Alright, so on to what really counts here, the Stormtrooper Commander. First thing I will say about this figure that I recognise straight away, that I noticed straight away I should say, is he has a long neck. I'm not sure if all Stormtroopers have this long of a neck, but these like helmets kind of super far off his body. I feel like you're supposed to actually just angle the helmet down. I feel like I had this same problem with a couple of other Stormtrooper figures I've had in the past, but yeah, straight away out of the box, this thing is absolutely incredible and fully worth the price point of £12. I can't believe this thing went on sale. They must have had some extra stock for it and were struggling to get rid of it. Something bothering me massively about this figure, I don't know if you can tell, but we'll get to it later on. Starting up at the helmet, of course, we have the classic Stormtrooper helmet with the thing that makes it unique, the thing that makes it a commander, the blue detailing. Goes right down to the back of the helmet. There's a lot of scuff marks on here, so it is nice and weathered, which is nice to see. Massive one up here in the top right. It's like a blast mark from the looks of it. So yeah, the standard Stormtrooper helmet with the blast marks and the unique detailing of a commander. Moving down to his armor, we've got the same sort of detailing going on here with the blue and the blast marks and all of the weathering. Nothing too much going on the back, but we do have a big old peg hole. What is this peg hole for? No accessories came to stick into his back, so why do we have a giant peg hole? The gun doesn't have a peg to go on his back. Neither does this one. Has a clip, which I may or may not snap out trying to put in there. Scuff mark on the butt and on the back of his wrist gauntlet thing. And we've got the blue detailing all the way around. The actual blue detailing is really well weathered as well. Battle damaged for sure. It's all coming scratched and chipped off. Same here with the shoulder pads. It is starting to chip and wear off the Stormtrooper, which is a really nice look. Moving down to the legs, we've got some more dookie stains and battle damage along the sides with the paint wearing off. Pretty clean there. Looks like he's got some Slazenger shoes on. My guy dripping. And the belt has a bit of dookie on it too. So yeah, really well painted straight away. With this much paint, you'd expect some paint bleeding. I'm not too sure of the process for painting, because some figures nail it and all the paint's in the right place and it looks great. Some figures have a very easy paint job. You know, you get paint bleeding on the neck. Sarge Ventress, go watch that video if you haven't already. A lot of paint bleeding there, but this one looks great. There's absolutely no paint bleeding from what I can tell, but then again, it is a scuffed figure, so if there was paint bleeding, you could always just say it was a part of the detailing of the actual figure. But yeah, looks great. So let's get his accessories in hand and take a complete look. One thing I didn't notice when I was going around the body was, I don't know how I didn't notice this giant holster. It's kind of got like a leather effect to it, and is actually for the big long rifle, which I really like, and it fits in there really well. It's got the right slot there, so the scope doesn't get cut off. It's literally made for this rifle, and I think it fits in really well, and it actually stands out and looks really unique. So yeah, big fan of that. So here is our Stormtrooper commander with weapons in hand. I always feel like these big rifles look a bit silly, but you know, it kind of fits well because, you know, he's a commander. The figure overall is really great. I mean, as far as just standard Stormtroopers go, he's unique enough to justify having one, and plus he's from a great gaming series, so it's hard to complain. Again, got this at a sale price point, but honestly, I wouldn't mind paying full price for this. This is definitely a solid figure, just one I actually didn't end up seeing in the line a bit before I started collecting, so very happy to have it in the collection. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. I actually am going to leave a playlist for all of my Star Wars Black Series unboxing and reviews in the description down below. Go through it, binge watch some of those if you want. I've got loads more to come out in the future. So if you've enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.